Hello friends, this is Christopher Davis-Shannon with Ukulele Magazine, and if there is one song that you're going to keep in your back pocket and be able to play at a moment's notice, it should be Happy Birthday. In this brief lesson, we're going to go over the chords to the song so that you can have a strum along with your friends, as well as a simple chord melody arrangement. A Happy Birthday is in waltz time, or 3/4, meaning 3 beats to the measure. We're going to start out just by feeling that pulse and doing 3 down strums per measure. Now we only need 3 chords here. We're in the key of C. We will be using our 1, 4, and 5 chords. And that is C as 1, our 4 chord is an F, and our 5 chord is a G7. Now we're ready to just play the tune. I'll call out the chords as we go. We're starting on C. 1, 2, do, do, dee, do, G7, do, do, dee, do, back to C. Do, dee, da, now F, da, da, C, and a quick G7, C. Let's do it again. Do, do, C, do, now G7, do, do, dee, do, back to C, do, do, dee, da, now F, do, do, C, do, G7, C. Now let's sing it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Insert name here. Happy birthday to you. It's a nice basic song, and it's also a great vehicle to practice different rhythms. If you want to work on waltz time, there are a lot of different strums in here. You could do down, down, up, or 1, 2, and 3. We could do or you could practice your triple stroke over it. Or a split stroke. There are all different matters of rhythms that you could use over this, but you can always start out with that nice basic down strum, keeping the beat. Now let's look at how to make this into a chord melody arrangement. Let's hear the chord melody version before we talk about how to play it. Many of the chords in here will already be familiar to you. We're going to be starting out on 2 single Gs. Now if you're on high G, you can play what's on the tab, which is the 3rd fret of your E string, and then an open G. If you're on low G, just play 2 on the 3rd fret of your E string. And then we're going to land on a C6 chord, which you all know because it's just our open strings. Then we're going to come back to that G, play a C major chord, and then G7. So our first measure sounds like this. Try that together. Remember, we're coming in on beat 3, so I'll just give you 2 beats. 1, 2. We're going to start with those G's again, also on beat 3. Remember, this is a G7th chord in this measure, so we're just going to play the melody note A, which means take your G7th and lift up that ring finger. You're going to have your melody note. And now I want you to use your ring finger to grab that G on beat 2, because then we can slide up this open 5-7-5. Note that I'm using a partial bar here across the 5th fret and just using that ring finger that we just placed down. And then we're going to come down to a different C major voicing, still putting the C in the top here, open, 4, 3, 3. Again, a partial bar on the top 2 strings. Let's try that first line together. 1, 2. Same G's as the pickup, but now we're going up high. Open 12, 12, 10. This is just a big major triad up here. We're going to walk down some C major inversions after that. So we'll have all the way up here, and then we're going to open 7, 8, 7, and open 4, 3, 3, which we've already done. And this is just a great practice on C major triad inversions. This is a good one to know. And then we go to G, plain old G. You could also play a G7 here if you wanted to. Then we're going to play F add 9 for the rest of this. F add 9 is a great chord. It's just one finger, open, open, 1, open. And again, we're going to move that inversion up. So we're going to play an F add 9 up here, open, 9, 8, 8. Now note, this is the same shape we're playing for C. This is another major triad, but now the G becomes the 9th of the chord, which is a really beautiful color tone. And then we walk down our C major inversions again. That G7th that we already know. And we're going to end on one of my favorite C6th voicings. Open, 4, 5, 3. This chord, you can think of it as your G minor chord, just moved on up 2 frets. And again, because we're using this high G string, we get a different flavor in here. So we're adding our A here. This is our C6 chord. So those last 2 measures, we walk down C, C, G7th, C6. And the last line, we walk down those C major inversions to G, F add 9, other F9, C, G7, and on C6. Let's try the whole thing together. Again, starting on beat 3. 1, 2. All the way up.